Hello all, welcome back to my channel. And now we are discussing about the most important topic, how to select the right school for your child. Yes, if you have not watched any of our previous video in this series, which is all about selecting the right board, selecting the right school, selecting the right early childhood education for your child, and how to choose the right school, do watch it and then come back to this video we are going to talk in depth about how you can help your child in their learning. So as you all know, now we are clear with the educational boards in India and the types of schools in India, early childhood education, and how to choose the right one. Now, how you can monitor and support your child's education. This is also very important. Your part as a parent is also important. So tracking the academic progress, because there are certain schools, if you go for the international boards, the academic progress will be like in the different format than the CBSE or state board. You have to track effectively their academic performance. When they say okay or good, you have to understand how good he is it. Because there are certain schools which will be grading your child according to the school performance only. Okay, there will be no written, or because there are certain global educations which will not focus much on how individual child scores in the exam. The focus is given for the overall development. So you need to track their academic progress, whether they are in the international board or the normal CBSE or ICSE boards. And the next one, encouraging the extracurricular involvement. You have to, so how studies are important, in the same way the extracurricular activities are also important, because in the future, the kids are going to be evaluated not only on knowledge based but also on skills based. So it is important for a child to know about the public speaking. It's important to know about art, or it is important to know about the sports aspect. So it is your duty to encourage your child to participate and involve in the extracurricular activities as well. And addressing the challenges, you have to continuously communicate, develop an open communication between your child and address the challenges that they are facing in the school, because there are kids who may not come up with all the challenges. As a parent, we have to create an open communication with their child and understand their challenges, whether it is regarding their education, like learning, or in the subjects, or in the sports, or with their peers, or with the teacher, or as such. You can actually address all the challenges with by developing an open communication with them, whether the child is so small or is already into senior grades. And the next one is the parental involvement in every activity that they do, because research has proven that the parent involvement highly helps the child to get succeed in whatever they choose to. So parental involvement, it's not that they go to school, learn by themselves, put them in tuition, so they learn by themselves and adapt. It's wrong. Parental involvement is highly important for the child's success. So as a parent, I recommend you to involve in the activities that they are doing, learn what they are doing and what is their challenges, address them and help them, guide them in this process. And now if you want to transition between any two boards, it is also important to consider what is the process involved. If the child is moving between boards to boards, or school to a different school, or from different board and school to a different board and school, you have to understand the process first and prepare your child well in advance for the transition. Because their mind is just like a sponge now. They will observe completely from their environment. So it is your responsibility to prepare your child physically, mentally for the new atmosphere they are going to get, and certain documentation and formalities that you have to, like TC, and each kid will be given a PIN number, permanent education number. You have to get from the old school and give it to the new school while transferring. And apart from that, they will require the Aadhaar card, birth certificate, for their proof, like for their identity proof, you have to provide all this. So make sure you keep those things ready as well. And more importantly, preparing your child is foremost important. So if the child is very new, he might be feeling completely strange to go into a new environment. Or if the child is little bit old enough, they may come up with old school is better or new school is highly strange. I have no friends. So all such problems will be there initially, or it may not be there as well, depending on the child. So as a parent, it's your duty to make sure your child is comfortable and he or she is ready for this transition. I hope the entire series and this video, everything would be much more valuable for you. If so, I want you to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and do share this video with the parents who are in need, and try to help them to aware of these type of things or boards or schools that are there in India. Thank you so much. I'm Kiruthika, founder of PowerPersona Academy, which is a platform for the thriving parents and kids in order to achieve success. Thank you so much.